So Ankley and I got together. We're talking about a lot of stuff. So there's a bunch of videos, same background. Okay? Not my fault. If you like them, please like them. If you didn't, like them anyway. Just for me. Please, thank you. I beg you, please. It's time for another movie review.
Sweet.
In just a few hours, you'll be sitting around a campfire with Andy making delicious hot schmoes.
They're called s'mores, Buzz.
Right, of course.
Movie review? What movie?
Well, that would be actually the movie we saw 2 days ago.
What movie is that? I don't remember. I'm just kidding.
Novocaine.
Great movie.
Novocaine was...
Brutal.
It was.
Terrifying.
That was a brutal movie. Now,
Huey.
Just a quick disclaimer for anybody who thought about going to see this movie. If you happen to be somewhat squeamish to blood, gore, broken bones,
torture,
stabbing, torture, language, gunshot wounds, stabbing wounds, or anything of the sort, don't watch this movie because you get all of it.
Yeah.
Probably the worst part, this is in the trailer, so it doesn't really matter, is when the character sticks his hand into a boiling vat of oil.
That was not a bad part. That was actually accurate, and I did it once. And look at my hand.
I believe you that it's accurate. I just said that was a cringy part of the movie.
That was horrible. We all cringed. Okay.
Yeah.
At this moment.
So if you are at all like squeamish to any of that stuff, don't watch this movie. But if you're not and you just enjoy fun action films, dude, this movie was a blast.
It was such a crazy movie. Yes.
We showed up we expected an action film, but we got literally just so much. It's basically just action over and over and over and over. There's very little like downtime from the action.
Yeah.
And the little bit of downtime that they do have is just fleshing out the main character a little bit and his motivation.
He's a little bit of a simp. Let's be real.
Well, that's the point of the movie.
But I would too.
But as far as movie reviews go, the movie is about a character who works at a bank. And he falls for this girl. He's just kind of kept his eye on her from the distance for a while. Then their bank gets robbed, she gets kidnapped, and he, because he likes her so much, goes on a rampage, even though he has no skills or abilities at all. He's trying to save the person that he loves.
Yep.
And he has a condition that he just can't feel pain. And that's why I think this movie is just full of so much like random gore and random just brutal intention.
Yeah.
Because the main character can't feel any of that pain. There's just so much extra that they throw into it to make it just like go crazy. It's kind of wild. Personally, as much as I love this movie, and it is a fairly rewatchable movie, I think, but I would put Novocaine as a Novocaine Tokyo Drift level movie. It's a good movie. It's enjoyable. It's not a perfect movie, though, in my opinion.
Yep. Since I don't remember how his rating system works, I rated a 6.8.
That's essentially what a Tokyo Drift is.
I remember how he rates things. In my rating system, I can't rate anything a 7, by the way, because 7 is too common.
That's why I don't rate with numbers anymore, is because I feel like everybody rates everything a 7.2.
If you rate anything a 7, never watch movies again.
So, yeah, that's why we have tiers that are just have random names, because I find it more enjoyable to rate a movie that way. But yeah, I don't know.
Gore out of 10.
Gore out of 10. Yeah.
If you're into that action, simping, cheesy dialogue, unpredictability, and how some of the stuff works, it's good.
It's good. Watch it if you want. Yeah, I don't know.
That is enough of that movie, I think. That's all it deserves.
Yeah, that's all it needs, honestly. Just go watch the movie. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
He's got experience in it.
You just got to go watch the movie, and you'll understand what we're talking about. I'm trying to think. so far this year has been decent. I will end up watching at least a terrible movie here in the next week or so. Couple weeks. I don't know when.
Lion King remake?
Snow White.
Oh, yeah. Egler's kind of hot, but also a horrible person, I think. I can't remember.
Apparently
Controversial person, kind of cute, you know. How about that?
Yeah. Most cute people are. Point is, I think the story of Snow White should be timeless and is timeless, and they're going to change the story, so I don't know if the story will hit quite as hard. I don't think it will be as good. That's all I'm going to say. You can go watch the other video for a bigger rant about it.
Yep.
Because that's all I'm going to say.
And that can go up in the corner. Wait. This corner, there'll be a little dot, and you can tell it to have that video pop up right here.
Yeah. So, essentially, go watch my other videos, please.
Yep. We love you.
We do. For the 3 of you that watch the videos.
Unless you hate Immortal, then I will find you.
And if you love Tombstone, I hate you too, because that is the worst movie in the world. Never seen it, never will.
Waste of time.
Guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please go ahead and click the button. Please click the subscribe button so that way my videos make it to other people and back into your own feed. If you want to see us just post the entire length of these videos, I can do that. I just figure people don't want to sit around and listen to us for an hour yet. So, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends if you like us. And Tombstone's a bad movie. Never seen it, never will.